to house. Don't they pay the usual mission if you're cook or a good musician? If you happen to be passing by, stop at the Saturday night fish fry. They was rocking, they were rocking. You never seen such scuffling and shuffle to the break of dawn. They were rocking, they were rocking. Never seen such scuffling to the shuffle to the break of dawn. His buddy and me were on the main stem, fooling around just me and him. Decided there's something to eat, so we went to a house on the Rampart Street. Knocked the door and opened with ease. Little miss said, "Come in, please." Before we'd even bat an eye, we were right in the middle of a big fish fry. We were rocking, we were rocking. You never seen such scuffle to the shuffle to the break of dawn. We were rocking, we were rocking. You never seen such scuffle to the shuffle to the break of dawn. Now the folks were having the time of their life. Sam was driving with Jimmy's wife. Over was a beat-up grand being played by a big old piano man. Some of the chicks had expensive frocks. Some of them had on bobby socks. But everybody was nice and high at this particular night fish fry. They was rocking, they were rocking. You never seen such scuffling, shuffling, the break of dawn. They were rocking, they were rocking. Never seen such scuffling, shuffling, the break of dawn. Now my buddy and me, we fell right in. We were hollering, let the joy begin. We figured this was a good place to play, 'cause the party was already underway. All of a sudden the lights went low. Everybody made for the front door. I was so scared, didn't know where to go, and I stood right there and I fell on the floor. We were rocking, we were rocking. You never seen such scuffling, shuffling to the break of dawn. Rocking, they were rocking. Never seen such scuffling, shuffling to the break of dawn. Now the women were screaming and jumping and yelling. Bottles were flying and the fish was smelling. Way up above all the noise they made, somebody hollered, "You better get out of here, this is a raid." Didn't know we were breaking the law. Someone reached over and hit me in the jaw. They had us blocked off from front to back, and they were putting us in like potato sacks. Rocking, they were rocking. Never seen such scuffling, shuffling to the break of dawn. They were rocking, they were rocking. Never seen such scuffling, shuffling, the break of dawn. Well, I knew I could get away if I had my chance, but I was shaking like I had San Vito's dance. Tried to crawl on the bathtub when the policeman said, "Where you going, bub?" God, it's all like a house on put us all in the black morass. May have missed a pitiful few. Got both me and my buddy too. They were rocking, they were rocking. Never seen such scuffling, shuffling, the break of dawn. They were rocking, they were rocking. Never seen such scuffling, shuffle through the break of dawn. We were headed for jail in the day's condition. They booked us on suspicion. My chick came down and with my bail got me out of that rotten jail. If you ever want to get a fish in your eye, mention that Saturday night fish fry. I don't care how many fish in the sea, but don't you ever mention that fish to me.